You didn't hear anything I said. I have different kicks and snares. Did you hear that part?
I did not. But
Yeah. All right, let me
no, whatever you have going on, it sounds really good.
All right.
Obviously, you didn't just throw stuff on there and be like, Vinnie Paul snare. All right, cool. Birch, Tama. Good.
Not too far off of that, but YouTube. We're live on YouTube. Sick.
We are? Did it show
It
up?
says now live on your channel.
Right on.
Trying it out.
Can you do me a favor and play something
Not gay.
so I can hear?
All right, did you hear that, Rod? That was the best I could do, and that was I think it was in time.
That was sick. Can you do that again real quick?
Yeah, one second. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, hold on. Stop for a second, Wig.
All right, yeah. Sorry. We're good.
Wait, what happened? What happened? Sorry.
Nothing.
I was just trying to give you a taste.
Just a little taste of what he can do. His kit sounds sick.
Thank you.
Oh, that was from Russia's side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn. Okay.
perfectly in time. It was funny though. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you kicked it off. I was like, ah, perfect.
Hey, baby.
Listen, to this guy play the drums.
Where's... What is that? That doesn't look like a Coors Banquet. That looks like cheese and crackers.
No way.
She's
Well,
she's like
this is
playing
what
a
you
game
need.
eating cheese and crackers. I'm like, Hey, I thought you were getting me a Coors Banquet.
It's like you thought wrong.
Yeah, sucker. What?
Okay. I am trying.
Yes, there is. There's 2 in the fridge.
They're gold.
Kind of like a water. It's
Tell her
mainly water.
Tell her Rush said they're gold,
Rush,
and they're in a can.
Rush says they're gold and in a can. They're in the side door. What is Mama sleeping?
Mom sleeping?
Yeah.
I tell you what. Take 5. Go grab that. Me and Rod will work on the other part.
Here, I got it, baby. Thank you. Thank you. She was about to go try again. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
How do you think about this quality? This video quality so far? I know it's like trying to do it through his computer. Oh, that looks like crap.
What's it on? TikTok?
Yeah, it's on everything. I got it on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm gonna definitely.
Hang on. I don't know how to do this. Jesus Christ, what is happening? All right.
Yeah, that's such a really poor quality, but oh my gosh,
Actually,
I'm gonna try to make it better. See.
well, my voice is like trailing out bad.
Let's see. Transition. Let me see how that comes up.
Yeah. Thank you. Man.
I don't think the quality's bad, dude.
Nah.
Is someone listening or on here without headphones?
When Rush started playing the YouTube, I think it's like making or the video. I think it's like making the static noise and stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. It actually looks pretty decent. I just, like, right now I have my drum VST open and the MIDI. and it's not showing on the screen for some reason. So I don't know how to get it to do. I might be able to look
You
it up.
try to play something real quick so I can see if the audio's coming through. It should.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hop in right here.
Did it?
Oh man, that was sick.
I think it's YouTube that's making that noise. Cause if I mute YouTube, like it doesn't make that noise.
Like the doubling and all that.
No, it just sounds like a. I don't
Oh.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
But is audio coming through and everything through y'all side?
Hold
Like,
on. Let me. Yeah, it sounds good too.
I think I heard it.
All right, so we're good on the drums then. We're happy enough with that.
Yeah, I think it sounds really good. I love the double bass part.
Over. Thank you, baby.
I do feel like I would probably do like kind of not a roll in, but like a kind of deal into that. But I don't know. I really like the way it sounds with just one tom, like.
Well, it's two. It's going cat coo doo doo.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like left hand. Let's see.
No, I really like the way it sounds as is, but
Okay. So now maybe make sure.
do it one more again, like all together.
With leads too.
Yeah, everything.
I like those newly positioned snares and that where the guitar goes back up.
Yeah, I think it sounds really cool. Like it just gives it like another element
Yeah.
to just bang your head to. It wasn't a bad idea to bring an '80s baby into this.
That's true. That's where the soul's coming.
Yeah.
The groove. What about bass tone?
The bass tone. Let's hear it by itself. What are our options? I mean, that sounds pretty sick, but what are our options here? The next thing just sounds like an alien. You're like, oh, no, not that. Like Flea.
Be slapping. That's too much slapping.
it's almost like a mix between Tool and like metal.
Yeah. I don't know if your mic is muted, Tyler, or something, but I don't know if you're talking or anything. But
Tyler.
Oh man, I
there we
was saying
go.
a lot of stuff. I had the the bass soloed, and then my stuff won't make noise when that happens.
No, the one that you just played sounded really good. It was like a mix between Tool and like.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you like better? These are two different cabinets from the same. Yeah, two different cabinets from the same one.
Is this the bass that
All right, keep doing that.
we just said we liked?
Yeah, this is the one you like,
Okay.
but there's two different three cabinets, but two of them that actually sound different. All right.
Okay.
Cabinet 1. Cabinet 2. Cabinet 1.
I like one because
like
it sounds
one,
like it's
yeah.
got a little more. It's got a little more like
it's
not
clear.
gain but treble in it.
Yeah, the other one is like it just becomes too bassy. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Do we
like
want
one.
to mess with it anymore? Any drive or add anything to it?
No, I think it sounds really good. That sounded really good. I like it a lot.
I like that too.
We're making upgrades.
It sounded good.
Uh,
Now, if we could just talk about the guitar tone, I mean,
honestly, let's go
No, I'm
through
just
and
kidding,
see
I'm
what we
just
can.
it sounds really good to me. What are you using, by the way?
I think I used Aurora for this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I used STL
Oh, really?
tonality.
Will Putney?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What a good guess.
That was a good guess.
We need to get
All
you
right.
a new rule.
The bright blend.
Let's just listen to it all together with that one real quick.
Or the other one. Or I could blend them together.
I was gonna say blend it and see what it sounds like. I think they really complement each other well.
I could try and I could double each track and then
What the hell? I got like
Pan 'em.
a little-
double each track, pan them, and put them on a bus.
Hold on, brother. I got. What the fuck?
How fucked up is fucked up?
My phone just started playing our stream.
Oh, that's what I was like. What is that sound? Do complement each other pretty good.
Why is it doing this? What is happening?
What is going on?
Alright, I just paused it. Hopefully that helps. Jesus Christ. Alright, I just paused it. Alright. What is. Lord have mercy. All right. I'm about to bust.
Oh my.
You heard that dude? He's like, Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust. I think the tone that you just had was really good. Like,
With them mixed together.
if you don't like it, then please say so. But like, I think that the guitar that's panned in my left ear sounded really good with the one that was in the right. I think
I'm
that
gonna-
was the,
I'm gonna mix them. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try and blend them together a little bit.
I think me and Rod are kind of on the same page with that. It was like, oh, we both were like, oh, I like that one.
Yeah. The first tone. Tone 1. I mean, tone, yeah. Whatever it was. Hey, did you ever get your
Yeah,
beer, by
hey.
the way?
I did.
Nice.
Coors Banquet. Gentleman's beer.
Good stuff.
I honestly don't ever drink, especially beers. But I went to a party the other day, that barbecue. I was like, I'm gonna bring something, and like Silver Bullets are kind of like not very classy. It's like I'll get a Coors Banquet, and I tried it, and I was like, damn, it's actually like not bad.
These things slam.
It's like one step above, what was that, the High Life? Miller High Life?
Yeah,
Dude,
I heard.
Yingling is the way to go.
Are
I
Yingwings
promise you.
good?
I love Yingling. It's my favorite beer of all time. It's the oldest beer in America.
I got tired of it
Established.
because, like,
And
I'm from Florida, so, like, before Texas even had them, because I think it just became, they just started selling that in Texas, like, a few years, like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
So, I'm a Guinness guy.
You like Guinness?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Brother. We got to have a talk after this.
Hey,
I like coffee. That's like liking Guinness.
you know,
true.
it's crazy because when I first, like, retired, quote unquote retired, that was like what I used to drink for my morning coffee, just like a Guinness bottle. And
I think I know why you retired. I think I know why you quote unquote retired.
why?
he's like, I used to, before I retired, I used to drink a lot of Guinness.
No, it was after, like, right after I had
Oh,
retired.
after, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant while you were
Oh no,
still.
dude, I was.
Working.
It was like lunch. Yes, I think I have a Guinness. Let me get a. What's the Texas beer? This the
It's a Bud Light.
No, well, yeah, but I mean,
That's like the world's beer.
Texas makes their own beer. It's like the
Oh, you're talking about
not Amber Pock.
oh Jesus Christ, what's the name of that?
You're not a true Texan if you don't know.
I mean, I don't drink that beer.
What is that shit called though?
Shiner Bock is one.
Shinerbach. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That was another two. I think it's Lone Star.
Sorry.
Bud Light. You were right. All right.
How do I group again? Fuck. Let's see. I forgot how to group. Do you know how to group tracks? Track grouping. Yeah. Shift G.
Yeah. Shift G.
Oh, that sounds tight.
Okay,
Oh,
and
I like
then
that.
let's check these leads.
with this song, I choose to empower you with the. What am I looking for? The word. Oh my God.
Erection.
Well, there's that. But I mean, I challenge you to write a sick guitar solo.
Solo? Rodrigo won't let me
Solo.
write solos.
What do you mean? As long as you don't do
Something
boomer
like-
bands.
All right, let's figure out the.
Yeah. Well, that's a later conversation for sure. But
I can write a solo, but the one time I've written a solo, Rodrigo's like, solo? I don't know. So I don't write solos anymore. Bruh.
Out of everything to take from me, he takes don't write solos, bro.
write a solo.
Huh?
You don't want him. You don't want him to write solos.
No, like it's not that. I like solos. I just don't like quote unquote.
You haven't
boomer.
heard that solos are dead? Big wig?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I've
that's
heard
that's a thing.
I've heard many bands that I really enjoy that do solos.
Same. But that's because we listen to good music.
Well, Miss May I and
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. You know that's the guy who did the clean vocals on the new As Daily Dying album, right?
Really?
Did you say yes?
I was unaware of that. No.
Oh,
Yeah. Me too.
go listen to that new album. It's just listen to
How's
Burden.
The guy from Miss May I?
Yeah, because the other guy quit. The whole band quit, remember? And the guy from the bass player, clean vocalist from.
Because I know like all of them quit.
Huh?
You talking about?
Yeah, when all of them quit, the bass player and clean vocalist for Miss May I joined and was in their newest album.
I was aware, but I didn't know that the guy from Miss May I did the vocals for it.
It's dude, the song Burden, his vocals, the cleans in Burden are sick. I mean the whole song's sick, but all right, let's figure out the tone for this one. This one might be the one that could use some work here.
Oh, were you changing tone?
That's what I was gonna
Tyler?
ask too.
Yeah.
Were you changing tones that whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, the next to the last one you did.
That one? Or was it the one where I took the
I think it might have been that one. Try it with the whole thing. I like the tone of that one, but it's just super like piercing through the mix.
of which one?
The one that you just, yeah, the one that you just had going, like it's super. I like the way it sounds, but it's super piercing, like through the mix. As far as like,
Wonder if we can add. You can't see what VST I've got open right now, but it's Easy Mix 2. So let's see what Easy Mix 2 has to say.
Like it's pretty simple. Like you can pull down some of that, or maybe treble in that. I don't know. There's something like just piercing through though. It sounds so good.
Let me just turn Easy Mix off. And so that's without Easy Mix. This is without. Huh?
What is that you just did?
I turned the volume down.
Oh. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Well,
Now,
it's something good when you turn the volume.
all right.
So
So, go
on
and turn the
your-
volume down.
where it says like your lead right there, how it has that empty space before. What if you cut that all the way to where the where you have your green line at, where it starts at? What if you start your lead in there? Like, see how like your lead is like, it goes. I don't know how to. What line is that? I can't see.
Like this part?
Yeah, like move your mouse down to like right one more to where your leads are at. What if you delete that? Just kind of go back on that. Just make that mute. Just that part right there.
I like that part though.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like a little
Okay.
countdown into the
It's
madness.
like a little lead up into the next part.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I see what he's saying though. I think I see what he's saying because if you do that way, you get the one guitar where there's like like the one in the background there. I mean, I can see what it sounds like.
Wait, okay, so hold on.
It's too empty.
Yeah,
it-
I
if
think
you
I
can
like
add
it.
like Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I like what you were saying, but I think that does add some like ambiance to the music.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you also try to add something right before the cha-cha-cha, like the drop, like
Yeah.
like I don't know, like a like a phone ringing or something. Ring.
Like that?
Yeah, at that part.
Did you hear
You
the
know, I think he's going for the like the Fruity Loop stuff we used to do. Like the
It's the
Dude, me
good
and
old
Tyler used to do
freaking
some Fruity Loop
I
stuff,
see
man.
star shit. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
All right, listen to this little That sounds sick with the
Yeah.
little scratch. I wonder if I could make the.
I got to re-download Fruity Loops.
it's the best.
It really is. Like, I wish you could hear the stuff me and Tyler came out with, like rap beats that we were doing in
Man.
2014.
You know what's crazy? Tyler and I, we used to use back in our class. Used to be Magic's Music Maker. Heard of that? And used to be like a bunch of like little samples. It's like a DAW too, but it had a bunch of little samples of it, and we used to just like sit in class and just cut the samples of like things and just try to make our own stuff. I'm gonna send on the group chat something that Tyler.
I can't believe you remember what the hell that thing was called.
Oh,
That's so
dude,
impressive.
Yeah, I was just on it the other day. I was
What?
like, yeah, I went on YouTube and I clicked like the music, because on the top it says like it has like all gaming music, news, blah blah blah. I just clicked music and my old profile page popped up, and I was like, oh my god, Tyler, this is like Tyler Nye shit. Let me see.
Yeah, dude, he was like a gangster with that stuff. And I'll be honest, like the rap beats he was coming up with were phenomenal.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, thank
That's why they called me Zaytoven Jr. in the barracks. they did. Sergeant Major used to call me that all the time.
Zaytoven Jr. Yeah, everything me and Tyler were listening to back then was like, what was the guy's name that was like big back then? He was doing all the Migos stuff. He was like, Aquan. They would always say their name before the song.
That's the producer tag.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Aquan.
John. And then
You talk about
actually it was more like this. It was like hang on. Mike John. And then it goes into the music.
yeah.
All right, Tyler.
Yes.
Let's go.
'Kay.
Like, so we got this song going. That we got a really good chorus. What are you thinking? Like before that, I don't know why. Like before the chorus, like I say chorus, before that riff goes in, like having a pause and then there's like a vocal track right there, and it's like, and it like goes into it.
Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate on that.
So when it goes into the right before that, how because there's like a tom thing where it's like doom, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, a double tom.
So like right before that, if there was a way to like pause all the music and then there was like a vocal thing that was like,
Sorry.
so it would be like it would be kind of hard to do like right now because we don't have like a actual like system in place for the music.
Mhm.
But like having a pause there and be like a vocal part that just says like, I'm down, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, I do know what you're saying. Like that?
yeah, so there would be like a little pause there and then like a vocal like
More pause?
Oh.
Oh, you're actually pausing it. I thought you were doing that with like you were stopping it and doing it on your own.
No.
So
I think it's like a 8, right?
it would be a whole like 4 count in that scenario.
It's like 6, right?
Yeah. So like yeah.
6?
I don't think it'd be a 6. I think it'd be a 4. Just one measure. One measure.
should definitely add a little bing.
Am I going with this?
I don't think you're going too old school, but I kind of like it where it drops right in after that.
I think you're right. I think I like it. Yeah. You're right.
But it was worth trying.
maybe do it like later on in the song.
Yeah, to add like a
Like do it
differential.
normal through the entire song, and then all of a sudden you do it at the end.
Yeah,
Maybe that's one of those kind of deals.
I like that. Yeah.
Well, how many seconds you got so far on that song? What does that say?
30. It's like 20 seconds. On the whole song,
Yeah.
it's 50 seconds.
Okay, it's perfect.
Holy shit! 50 seconds.
Well, it starts
We are totally neglecting the beginning, which is amazing, by the way.
Let's play with the beginning then. Here we go. There's your pause right there. Lead it on right up from the.
I think that might be where we want to do the snare on the 2 and the 4.
Oh, this is the one you wanted to change. Yeah.
I think that might be the place to change the snare on right there.
I think that one is on 2 and 4, isn't it?
No, it's not. They're doing.
Oh, it's off. Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of those like downstroke type things.
You said 2 and 4?
Yeah. It's like it gives it that like Limp Bizkit vibe.
Sick.
Everybody get your roll on. Okay. roll.
That I don't know. That's like
So
That's-
so it sounds like pap.
It's like a
So
perfect
you got to take
song.
the snare off of the bass drum. So it'd be like.
This is a perfect sliding song. That's what it is.
Yeah, that snare on the,
the
last part.
4, yeah.
Gotta go.
So it's just the 2s.
I guess the 2s then.
'Kay.
Sorry.
No. Yeah. That I like. Which it's the same thing it was doing, except it was doing like a downbeat snare in between instead.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gonna keep it on the 2s.
For
Just
now,
kind
yeah.
of okay.
If you have control over the guitar, there's like a pause there that's like, I think it would sound better if it would just rang out like the initial guitar. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you think so?
Maybe.
I don't have that good of control.
Oh,
I mean, I could do it, but it'd require a little bit of
I didn't
copying and
know,
pasting.
Like, I didn't know if like you were, if this was like one of those kind of deals or not.
It is, but it would it would require a bit of copying and pasting and moving, which I can do.
In that case, never mind.
I can do it. I'm just trying to hear what you're hearing. I think that's why your drums, without the downbeat, it doesn't sound.
Yeah, it does sound strange.
Yours would probably fit better with the guitar doing, without the guitar stopping, you know? Because then it would just sound more like a rock kind of beat. Instead of like a
Yeah, I hear what you're saying now, and I'm like, okay, this makes total sense.
Well, they kind of go back to back. It goes back to how I do it because I haven't changed that yet. So let's listen to that. See which one we like.
I think it's cool because like it's a mix. Like you're doing like the snare on the 2, and then all of a sudden you're doing like the snare backbeat, and then going into the verse. I guess verse chorus type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just so y'all know,
Actually, you
we
know
are
what?
at 42 minutes, 43 right now. Just saying.
Nice. We're slopping them up.
We did it.
You know what might be cool is, well, shoot. Maybe keep the drums like they were on the initial part, and then, man, I don't know.
Add some, or like change the snare up a little bit. Add some ghost notes.
Yeah, maybe. Those like go or those that would just it just seems like really jammy for that. So I was trying to think of like a way to mix it up a little bit.
What if it starts with a snare?
Okay, so like when it comes in, it's like da, 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 da. Okay, that's actually I like that a lot.
Should it have another? Hold on a second. I can't tell.
Wait a minute. I left my conscience in the 6th dimension.
Should it go ta da da? Like ta da da. Motherfucker. that? Or is that even more jammy now?
I think I'll go.
All right, hold on.
So for the, it's like
What is the?
so I think I would rather do like a so it'd be like
Okay, hold on. You gotta specify what these brrrts and these grats are.
so it's like
This part.
I think that would be a triplet right there. So a triplet like
Like that?
yeah, like that. Thank you.
And then keep this going through.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's try that.
And then you could even do the double bass again, like before you go into the.
Oh, okay, that's something. What, baby?
My robot keeps sliding up.
Why does she sound so precious all the time?
Because she is. That's an issue.
Because she is. Duh.
Okay.
My kids would come in here and be like, "Dad, why are you hanging out with these other dudes? And what are y'all making? What is this?
Dad, you embarrass me.
Why are you sitting in front of your computer?"
Like, dang.
Actually, I let them hear the song that I created the other day, and they were like, "That's actually pretty sick."
Well, good. They don't even listen to metal.
No, they do. Just not
Well, Sleep
like
Token doesn't count.
religiously. Like their biggest influences are Pink Floyd and Elton John.
That's sick, though, to have kids these days that like actually listen to that.
They're like 16 and 17
Yeah,
years old. Listening to that
that's
stuff.
sick.
They love Queen. That's like
That's
their
so
big thing.
wild. All right, let's figure this snare out.
I love the bass on that. The like the drums on that.
Little triplet.
Oh, it's not gonna work, is it?
It's fine.
You're gonna have to change the whole thing. aren't you?
Probably. Let me hear it
Jesus
with it real
Christ.
quick. Doesn't sound terrible like that. Do you want to try and carry the snare through on this new location through that whole part too? See how it sounds?
Yeah, let's see what it sounds like. I like the I love that.
Little
That's
gallop.
actually super sick.
I think that is a good spot for a little ghost snare. Check. Another, so it'll be like
I think it'd be like. Oh yeah, perfect. Working good.
and then a roll, or kind of like a little lead, like and then back into it.
You read my mind.
Add a little like double right. And let's get real nasty with her, eh?
I think you just need this right there for like.
Just take the double bass out right there.
Not the double bass part, but like when it goes into the roll part.
Put that.
Oh, okay. I like that.
What do you think for a roll into? It's gotta get. You gotta spit. Okay. You want me to move the? You got it. Hey, Gold.
I'm trying to like run you got going on and trying to figure out how I would normally do it.
I mean, maybe just like.
I think maybe go into like a 4-on-2 after that. Like, I mean, that seems like logical.
Okay, hold on. One tom hit and then a.
You're making this very hard because, like, I don't know.
Hold on, just wait.
Scrap the whole song. Let's start again. All over.
Hey, just roll back on the toms like. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, it's just something simple like.
Take that those symbols away, make it play. That sounds like a little schlap token. Well,
Oh, that's not what I was going for, but yeah.
here, hold on. Check it. That's pretty sick. Should I take some more?
I
of
mean,
those?
it sounds clean, but like not too hard.
Yeah, no,
You know
you'll
what
be
I
able
mean?
to play it, but I'm gonna take some of the symbols out because, I mean, do you think you can tell me where to take the symbols out? I guess.
Anywhere where there's like multiple tom hits going on, then symbols need to come
There's
out.
no symbols during multiple tom hit. Well, okay, hold on.
There's a hi hat hitting somewhere in there.
Yeah,
that's not supposed to be there. Okay.
Should I
that
add
sounds better.
something
Way better.
symbol in there? Hold on.
I would throw a china in at the end.
Well, hold on.
Like,
Before you get to the end, like one of those kicks could have a. Something little splash. what I mean?
Oof. That's gonna be tough.
You're doing like a lead up with your snare hand, and then hitting hi hat on the main snare, so it's ka with snare and hi hat, and then tom, and then kick with a splash. That's doable.
Definitely doable. Let's hear it all together and see what it sounds like.
Okay. Is it too much going on for the middle of the song?
This guy's got a professional drummer playing for him. It's amazing.
What do you think? Should we do that at the end and just make like an easier, like kind of?
I think what we should do is build a basis for the song, like to where we know, okay, this is exactly how you want it to go, as far as like, this is the verse, this is the chorus, this is the intro, like that kind of stuff. And then we go back and be like, all right, let's really dig into this now and start doing like the fine tuning, little fills here and there. Like, I think before we get crazy into that, we need to get something else going on.
Okay. Well, this is the basis of at least how far the song has gone so far.
Charlie, Kayla just texted me and said, our daughter fell asleep on the couch earlier, and she said, Charlie, and told me she never fell asleep, and then 2 minutes later went back to sleep.
Maybe she was right.
You know what you need to do? You need to take her to bed. You need to pick her up.
Well, she's 17 years old.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, you need to
that.
My back.
pick her up. Dude,
If I do that, I'm going to RKO her into the floor, honestly. And just make sure she stays asleep.
Jude's about to be 7 this year, right? And he's like wearing size 8 clothes. So this dude is huge. He's like 60-something pounds. So like when he fell asleep on the couch the other day, I was like, dude, you cannot be doing that no more, my guy.
It's on you now.
Yeah.
God.
Well, looks like that's where you're sleeping tonight, bud.
Man.
Dude, I really like the verse, and I say the verse or the chorus or whatever, but like that riff is so good.
Which one?
The one we initially worked on, where it
The
was
chorus.
like, yeah. Like that. If I heard that like on a song that I was into, I would immediately be turned on to that song just based off the riff alone, not to mention the lyrics. So
That
like,
might be good then.
I think we solid like start right here for this. This seems pretty amazing.
Well, perfect. We can start. I'll start with this one. I'll try and make a playthrough of this.
Like when I heard that riff, when you sent it to me initially, I was like, this is making me hard. And that's when I was like, all right, this is something right here. Like this riff, amazing. Now, if we use it in that song or whatever, but like we have to use that riff somewhere.
Yeah. I
We
agree.
have to.
Let's do it.
And then the other song too, the flappy or the tappy, like there's some
tappy
really
bits.
good stuff in there as well. Yeah, like I love that. Rod, what did you think about it? Like, do you like that? Or?
I do. Everything that Tyler's right, I usually like. But
Did you hear it? The one that I did the vocals and stuff on?
The one that I asked you to send. Oh, the one that it's not like real vocals. It's just like ideas for it.
It's literally not actual words. It's sounds.
Yeah, I think
That's it.
Tyler sent it to me. It's when you guys were on Sonobuzz the other day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it queued up right now. If you want to turn your volume down, so I
Let's
don't blow your
go.
eardrums out. Turn it down. I'll turn mine down a little bit too, because I don't want to crush your eardrums. But let's see what you think. I do need to crank that part up a little.
I like that little like stress yell.
I think right there I need to throw on the filter that does like a. It sounds like a megaphone or something.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Down for that
I
part.
really enjoyed that song too.
How to filter. But yeah, like, none of that is actually set in stone. I threw that together within like the course of an evening, hanging out with my kids, asking them, "Do you think this sounds good?"
No, I think it sounds cool.
Concurred.
I definitely think what we were just working on, like that like chorusy part, like we could really build on that. That sounds amazing.
The
Like it's just got like a really chorusy vibe. Like it like drives the song.
it was definitely
It literally just drives the entire song. Like,
definitely written as the chorus.
yeah, I think we should definitely like focus on building around that riff.
Okay. I have this one tabbed out too.
Hell yeah.
That's great. Hey, Tab.
You know what to do. Send it up and we'll make some little playthroughs or something.
Okay.
I will practice.
I really like it a lot.
Well, let's try and get this. I'm gonna record the real guitars for it, and we can try and get this. Maybe a little playthrough for this one.
Okay. Sounds good. If you want to, we can, like, whenever either one of you guys got some free time, we can try to figure some stuff out and be like, hey, right here might sound good, and kind of like work some stuff out, and then kind of build on that.
That sounds good.
I like it. I said I like it like that. All right.
Yeah, well, I'm about to have to hop off here, boys. It's
we're gonna go to sleep.
8:45, and I got a lady I hadn't seen in a couple of days, it seems like.
Hey, you better go remedy that.
Yeah.
Well, this was good. I think we're on a good path here. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I really do. I think so as well. Like, I'm really digging the jams. So, it's working together. We can get some ideas going, and then throw some vocals in there, and we can all like start trying to work together on this stuff.
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. Have more brains on it.
Yeah.
Probably get more quality music out of it.
Yeah. It's more
I
pushes.
really do think. I think like we can definitely come together and be like, hey, right here, try that or whatever, and then if it don't work, it don't work, and if it does, it does, and like I think a couple of times tonight we tried some stuff and it just didn't sound right. So,
Right.
and nobody was like, well, I want to do it. Like, we're not doing that. Like, we're not doing that. Shit.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Like if somebody says, I don't know, maybe explain it better, or
Yeah. Well, 'cause most
let's
of the time
just
that's what it
fucking
is.
Mix that thing, you know what I mean?
It's like not a full understanding of the idea. So you're trying, especially from the driver's seat, trying to like implement these ideas.
Yeah. Once you nail it, I think if it's completely nailed and everybody's like, I don't know, then be like, okay, well that's exactly what I was thinking, and nobody likes it, so okay.
Yeah.
You crushed it, and then nobody liked it, so I'm good.
But I do like. Let's listen to it one more time before we log off.
All right.
Whole thing, or just? I'm just gonna do the last part.
Yeah, like I love that.
Yeah.
When it's going, so here's what I'm thinking. Like, so when it's going to the part, it's like, are you guys thinking more like screaming stuff there, or are you thinking more clean stuff there?
That's tough. Because we don't, like you were saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be cleans every chorus.
Yeah.
We could do implement cleans in different parts of the song, and do scream chorus. So just we don't have to hold ourselves to a like locked set of rules. Let me listen to
You're
it real
not
quick.
wrong.
Honestly, I don't even know if singing would really fit
Yeah, I hear screaming
too good
on
there.
that part.
Yeah, it might just be a scream chorus, or maybe there's no cleans in the song, or
We can always write some cleans in.
somewhere. Yeah, but for the most part, this sounds like a screamed or like at the very least like stressed yells.
Yeah.
But I don't really hear cleans because that guitar is too driving. Like none of it.
I think maybe there's some harmonies like in the background, but with definitely like a screaming.
Like yeah,
vibe
like
going
a
on up
screamed
front.
main or stressed yell main
Oh yeah.
with like some accentuated screams
Oh for sure.
or
Yeah.
singing. I mean,
We can definitely like do that too. Like we can like come up with ideas and then just like make multiple ideas and then be like, all right, let's listen to them all together and see what we think.
Or put them
You
up
know.
for a vote and see if anybody will vote on
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that's true too. Ooh, good call. I didn't think about that.
If we ever really come down to a like a hard cats game or whatever you'd call it, a draw, we'll just put it up to the fans if there are any.
I'll just get my wife and kids to get on and be like, vote for C.
Vote for C. Oh. We always lose these damn things. What the hell?
Well, hey man, enjoying this so far. I hope we can, keep this up. It seems like a pretty good little gig we got going on.
I think so. We're just tapping into it too. So
Yeah, it's very fresh. So,
sweet. Well,
Rodrigo,
Yes, sir.
Alvitese,
What was that? What'd you say? Kukulsad?
German.
it was jerk.
Kukulsad.
Yeah. Wait, so what'd you say? Wait.
My house is throwing something. I just heard something slam against the wall. I'm like, either that was a child or I don't know what it was.
There's a patch I gotta fix.
Yeah.
All right,
All
gentlemen.
right, brothers.
I mean, we'll catch you guys probably before next week, but at the very least Monday, same time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just hit me up anytime.
Sweet. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, buddy.
Peace.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Later, bud.